Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Welcome to DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. My name's Sidney Young, your host, along with Trey Sambara.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? How is everybody doing today? This wonderful morning, wonderful noon.
Trey took the horse by the reins last week and rode it all by himself. Well, he had Mark's help, but still, you was the hostess with the mostest last week.
I tried, man. Mark did a great job.
Y'all make a great team.
He has a lot of fun, especially when there's ladies in here.
Did he have his hair up or down?
He had it back. That's because he got his hat back, though. You know,
he got his hat back. Oh yeah,
I remember he doesn't like not having his hat whenever he wakes up.
It was great to have Mark fill in for me last week, and Trey. Of course, Trey's a natural on the radio. He knows it. So,
I'm trying to be.
You know, he does this thing. Today we got some crazy stuff going on. Do not miss this show. We're gonna talk food. We have a live chicken, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the studio. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we do. We sure do.
Live chicken.
And it lays blue eggs.
So I was told when I was younger, man, I was a chick magnet.
Yeah.
Today I have a chick magnet.
There you go.
Hey, a lot of things coming up in this month of February. Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day is really big right now.
What you getting your baby?
I don't know yet, man. It's maybe, I don't know, some new bacon stuff.
New bacon? I'm going to buy you a colored TV set right in the front room so you can watch TV when I want to.
Yeah. No, I don't know yet, man. It's not that big of a deal around our house.
Oh, okay. Well, Valentine's Day is this month for a lot of women out there, a lot of couples. I know it is in my house. I already got plans what I'm doing for my sweetie. And a lot of things coming up in the month of February, too, as far as radio business goes. We have specials going on this month, so you want to get a hold of us. Get a hold of Trey. Trey, how do they get a hold of you? Talk more about these radio specials.
Yeah, so they can contact me by cell phone at 337-438-8274. We actually got a new office line put into, a new office phone put into the office, but I forget the number off the top. I think
we have to get it out tomorrow. But DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Go in there, fill out the contact us page, and the Tree will contact you.
Yes.
Now I know we just started, but guess what we're going to do real quick? We're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to be talking with Shelly Ramirez with Taqueria Primo. Don't go away.
That'll work.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We're interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hello, listeners. Get ready. 91.1 The Boss, and Today with Cachet, starting Friday, February 1st, 3 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Woohoo!
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with a satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back. Daily Buzz Radio Show. DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. We are back. My name's Sidney Young along with Trey Sambera.
Hey, welcome
and
back.
I wish you could smell. I wish the audience could smell what we smell.
I wish I could too, because I'm feeling kind of under the weather. But
No, we're not talking about my cologne.
right?
Somebody brought in some food from El Primo Taqueria in New Waverly. We have Antonio and Shirley Ramirez.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome,
How
Shirley.
We're good.
Shirley, man, you guys brought some food in. It's like dry, and I kept telling this off camera. This smells driving me el loco.
It's
That is
crazy.
good. What did you bring?
We brought y'all some barbacoa and carnitas with some homemade flour tortillas. Some,
Homemade.
Woo.
Yeah. Some green
You
salsa.
do them or a machine does them?
No,
She doesn't buy
Really?
by
hand.
hand.
Wow.
So they're not perfectly round. There's some that are square.
Uh-huh.
There's some that have noses. And so,
Some of you
yeah.
look at them and what does that look like to you? Santa Claus.
Yes.
It doesn't matter though. It still tastes good, right?
Wow, that smell drives me insane.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit, Shirley, about where y'all are located and how long y'all been in the business or how it started.
Yeah.
Give us a little bit of history on where the idea came from of having y'all's own taqueria.
Well,
All right, glad to hear it.
well, no. I mean, both my husband and I we're pretty good at cooking,
Yeah.
and obviously you can tell because we're not real skinny. But
No one wants a skinny chef.
sorry, I'm nervous.
No, let's talk about your food, okay? What is something that what's your main course item, would you say?
Yeah, the most popular.
The most popular in the Mexican side is going to be like the beef fajita. That's our
Fajitas?
number one, and then
Uh-huh.
of course you'll get the barbacoa and the chicken fajita and the carnitas.
Is that barbacoa hard to make?
No, not at all.
Really? How long does it take to make that?
About 8 hours.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
process? Do you mind me asking what
You've
let out the
got
cooking
to
secret?
slow cook it. We're not giving you the ingredients.
That's a goat. That's a goat right
You don't
there.
get
Yeah.
the Betty Crocker secret.
So,
So for those that don't know, is it meat from the cow? What is barbacoa?
This is chimney.
The
The
cheek
cheek
meat.
meat
Okay.
off of the
Cool.
goat.
But it's so good.
no, off of the cow.
Off of the cow. Okay.
No, we're not talking about birria. That's good too.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
Barbacoa. This one that we make is off the cow. So
And it
Okay.
cooks for 8 hours?
8 hours. You got to
Wow.
slow cook it for it to be real tender. And honestly, you can also pass it off after kind of grilling it, almost like a brisket.
Really?
Like shredded brisket. Yeah.
Oh yeah. When they
I've
fry
used it
it.
in my barbecue for stuffed
Wow.
potatoes. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I've had, which my family's in San Antonio. If you've ever been to San Antonio, the barbacoa on Sunday mornings is part of the trip.
Yeah.
Someone gets barbacoa and everyone gets together on Sunday mornings because they had a long Saturday night. And and we have barbacoa.
Yeah.
Now, what about, let's talk about some other stuff you guys make there.
Like I said, my husband's more
See,
on the
someone's calling in an
Mexican
order
side.
right now.
Oh Lord, I'm not there. He's more on the Mexican side.
Yeah.
I do more of like your barbecue, your stick to your guts type food, fried chicken, hamburgers,
You make my favorite, too.
chicken and dumplings.
Chicken
and I
and
roll
dumplings,
out my own
mama.
dumplings. Yes.
Oh wow.
I
Hey,
roll
chicken
out
and
my-
dumplings.
Oh, my God.
Everything
Yeah.
we make is homemade,
Awesome.
Really?
That's nice.
except for the corn tortillas right now. I haven't mastered the doing
Yeah,
it
but-
real fast. Those are actually store bought.
And now you guys, so you have a mixture in foods that you make. How do you
Yes, sir.
decide each day what you're going to serve?
I guess pretty much what I feel like having that day.
Ah, I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I do have tacos every day. I do have burgers every day, and I have fried chicken every other day. and then I'll throw in like your meatloaf, shepherd's pie, chicken dumplings, chili. I've made orange infused leg quarters before.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So do you experiment sometimes?
Oh yes, all
Really?
the time. Yes.
Wow.
I have a few regular customers that I call them my guinea pigs. Hey, how did I do
How do
today?
you get on that list?
I want to be a part of that list.
What do you think about it? I don't know. Bring me some more and I'll let you know.
No,
Wow.
that's awesome.
That
awesome.
You know, but I got to ask about these other items. Okay, you said you make Italian food too.
Every now and then I'll throw something. If someone says, hey, I want you to create this, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to look on Pinterest or, YouTube or how to make something.
Figure something out. Yeah. That's cool.
That's pretty cool, man.
That is
Because
cool.
you look at the name Taqueria El Primo, you assume it's nothing but Latin food there, and you walk through doors, you get a different experience.
Yeah.
You do.
Let's visualize what do people expect when they walk through the doors.
First of all, you're going to get a short little guy by the name of Chris saying, hello,
Hola.
which is my helper. We are located inside a convenience store. So, obviously, first thing you're going to see is going to be our cashier, who is usually Pasha.
That's who's Chris?
Chris is my helper.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that serves the people.
And he's learning.
Okay.
He's a work in progress. He's actually been a lot of help for me. At first, when we opened up inside the deli, I was by myself, and I told my husband, I said, maybe I shouldn't have started making homemade flour tortillas. This is killing me. I wasn't an expert.
It's very time consuming.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
well, and as a little girl, I was never really made to make them. So
wow.
I learned on the fly and from memory again, so that's why I say they don't come out perfectly round.
But nobody wants homemade ones that are perfectly round, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah. You go to Spanish Flour, they got them perfect round. They got that machine.
Yeah.
Wow. And so when they walk through the doors, and let's say y'all do morning, lunch, dinner. What?
Right
y'all
now,
cater to?
it's I'm only open from 11 to 5. I
Okay.
am working on a breakfast menu to where if I'm going to put it on Facebook actually and have a poll on it. If my customers agree to it, then I will agree to open at 4:30 in the morning.
Whoa.
Yeah. Because we
that
get
means you
traffic.
got to wake up earlier.
That's fine. I'm not a morning person, but so it needs to be worth my time.
Antonio, no bueno.
he'll be sleeping.
Antonio, I don't know. Get her mad in the morning.
Yeah.
So you guys have lunch. You're gonna have the up to 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Lunch. How many people you expect today come through there?
Usually, right now, because we've been so slow, on an average, I want to say about 15 people.
Wow, that's okay.
And that's because a lot of them don't know that I'm inside. When we had the food trailer outside, then we had numerous people. And,
It's just about promoting that's your new location.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the location where you're located?
It's called New Waverly Food and Gas. It's 9240 Highway 75 in New Waverly.
Okay.
I'm actually next to the Mexican restaurant.
Wow,
And
look at the
we're
food
inside.
on the thing there. If you're on Facebook watching right now, you can see the pictures of now the food truck's no longer there.
It's no longer there, no, sir.
Okay, but the food. Look at the picture. You got desserts. Oh my God, look at that! Wow, that's pretty cool. 936-314-9407, 9240 Highway 75, New Waverly, Texas. Taqueria El Primo.
Yes.
Now let's talk about the future of Taqueria El Primo. What do you envision?
Honestly, I would love to have an awesome restaurant with, of course, I got to have my own little bar there because
Well, you gotta have that.
You got to have the
you gotta have-
shots.
And the margarita machines.
Yeah, I've got plenty of friends who love margaritas.
Well, when people go to a restaurant, there's a couple of different, and this is just my opinion, a couple of different elements that make up the restaurant. Of course, the food, but also the people.
Yes.
When you walk in, they see you, they get to know you, and you get to know them. And now it's no longer a restaurant. A buddy of mine owns a restaurant over here. A friend of mine owns a restaurant over here. Now you're part of that connection.
Yep.
And you're part of that community, which New Waverly, you're part of that community.
Yes, sir.
Because you're over there, you got New Waverly, you got the, what are some other smaller areas over there that people come to?
There's, surrounding us is Huntsville and Willis, and then you've got Cold Spring. I think those are...
Those are the main ones.
But
Those are the main
and
ones.
people in the area are looking for something they can stop in, they want to feel like they just walk into their kitchen at home and their wife or their mother, whoever just made this
homemade,
for them.
yep.
Yeah, they can eat it, and they're back on the road, they're back at work, they're back to doing what they were doing. And this just seems to have that little hometown feeling.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
With a little spice to it. A little
Yes, sir.
pica.
Yes, sir.
See, my new pica.
Yeah, there you go. Picking up on it.
That's pretty cool. Okay, we got Taqueria El Primo in New Beverly, Texas. Antonio and Shirley Ramirez. How do they contact you?
They could reach us 936-314-9407 or reach us through our Facebook page. I'm working on Twitter and, of course, Instagram as well right now.
You know what we need to do, and we need to really, sometime in the very, very near future, talk about going out there and doing a special from your location.
Yeah.
Two reasons. One, because the smell of that food's driving me nuts in here.
It's going to be a taste test in it.
But we would love to go out there and help promote you. I think you guys got something special.
Yeah.
A lot of places they start a business and all they think about is, let's make some money, let's make some money. You guys never once mentioned money. You talk about food, you talk about your passion.
Mm-hmm.
Use words that come from here.
Yep.
And not from here, from here. You know?
Yeah.
But I love that. This is your passion. I can tell the way you talk about it.
Yes, sir.
We're proud to be part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we have Inspired Leaders speaker, Edward Skinner. Ed, we'll be back here in a minute. Don't go away.
Watch us live on our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Looking to buy a home? Looking to buy commercial real estate? Been turned down by the bank? We can help. SDA Financial. We specialize in these types of deals. SDAFinancial.com. SDAFinancial.com. We do the deals the banks say no to. Go to SDA Financial. Let's get your deal done today. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to O-Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back. Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. 91 The Boss, 91.1 FM The Boss. How about that? Hey, man, you heard Inspired Leaders.
I
Elizabeth
have.
and her husband.
Yes, they're doing a lot of great things out here in the Woodlands, aren't they?
They're doing good. Everson Cooper, they have these events over there. They have special speakers that show up. And this Friday is going to be Mr. Ed Skinner.
Hey, welcome back, Ed.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah, you've been on here before.
Been on a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Good to be back.
Yeah,
Good to be back.
And you're on Inspired Leaders as featured speaker. You're the main stage, man. You are the ticket itself.
Man, a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
There's a lot of people that go to y'all's events and y'all's on the board or committee, I guess you could say, right?
It's a great crew.
Yeah,
it's a great crew.
There's a ton of y'all.
Yeah.
Somebody posted a picture. I saw you in the
see me
picture
there?
today. Yeah, he's all in the corner.
I was in the corner.
He snuck in once.
Yeah, he said yeah. There's proof too.
It is like you're in the finance world, so to speak, and Elizabeth and Andy Griever with Everson Cooper. They get leaders in the community to come up and speak to others. What's your focus when you're doing there this Friday?
So this Friday, I'm going to be talking about the heart of the champion, the heart of the leader, the heart of the successful business person, and guarding your heart and taking care of it. Had a pretty critical situation happen to me December 17th of this past year, where I found myself sprawled on the floor of a very successful real estate person in the back of the Woodlands in Carlton Woods, and bottom line, my heart and blood pressure had soared to 220 over 110, and they told me that I had a minor stroke. So part of the mental stuff going on.
Don't worry about Twitch. You recuperated.
I was normal until then.
Here's how we do CPR.
That's
You're looking good, brother.
That's right. Exactly.
We may need an AED in here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll bring the chicken in here.
That caused me to stop and look at just my health, my heart, my situation. 56 years old, and just was challenged with the fact that, hey, if I'm going to move forward successfully long term, I got to physically guard my heart. But it's challenged me also that, you know, to be a successful leader, we got to guard our hearts in business. We got to guard our hearts in relationships. We got to guard our hearts in all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to be sharing with leaders that day, and there's some great people in there. So for me to get to share with them some of the things I'm learning personally about guarding your heart, protecting your heart, helping overcome wounded hearts, all of that. That's what we're going to be talking about on Friday.
Nice.
You know, could you give us just a little piece of the pie? Don't you give us a whole pie, just a little piece on the pie. Guarding your heart in business. What are you referring to?
So let me tell you, every great leader that I know has gone through some challenges of some type. If they tell you they haven't, they're lying. Because every person I know, if they're worth a grain of salt, has gone through some type of challenge in life, some type of setback, some type of difficulty. Maybe they're going through it now.
Yeah.
And it takes some real mental fortitude and a great attitude. You know, I've always heard your attitude determines your altitude. And so if your attitude's not strong, your altitude's not going very far. And so, you know, there's some things, and I love inspired leaders because there's quality of people that are there.
Yeah.
The quality of folks that are there, and so you gotta run with the right folks.
Yep.
You know, if you want to soar with the eagles, you're not running around with turkeys.
Yeah.
And so,
or chickens.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm wondering about those chickens today. So, you know, but I've seen in my own life some great things that have happened, and also some mistakes that I've made. So I'll be sharing Friday about some of those mistakes even, and hopefully protecting some others from making some of those mistakes.
Yep.
So.
Wow, that's pretty cool. You know, Elizabeth and Andy Drever, who have Everson Cooper, they host these events. They do them once a month, don't they?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so they're very particular on. But Ed sort of nailed it too. Have you been to one of their events?
I haven't. No.
You know, everyone. It isn't just anybody in that room. Everyone in that room could almost qualify to be the speaker.
Absolutely.
You know, I met Terry Weaver over there.
Yep.
We've had so many guests on our show who've been a part of that meeting. So they're real particular. When you get an extended invitation to come to this meeting, I wouldn't say it's a secret club, but it's definitely an honor to be invited to that particular meeting.
Yeah.
You know, it really is. Now, and with that being said, you got a room, maybe 40, 50 people in there, which I don't know how
last time was about 75 folks.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was a good crew. So it's growing.
It's growing.
There was people standing.
And they feed everyone, too.
Absolutely.
You know, like we're feeding you today, Ed. Okay?
Hey, I'm ready, baby. Don't tell my wife.
You know, and now let's flip the coin. Let's talk about leaders in your position are great because you go to these events, you can inspire others. But let's talk about what's inspired you.
So I would say the first inspirational leader that I had was my grandfather. He's a World War II veteran. He was General Patton's bodyguard.
Whoa, really?
And so, you know, and the stories that he could have told us were so ingrained, and it was so hurtful for him to remember back on those stories. He didn't share much. And so, you know, he passed away in 1998, which was a difficult year for us as a family. But, you know, I saw a quiet leader every morning. When I was with my grandfather, I would watch my grandfather sit on the porch reading his Bible. And he was just a rock solid, inspirational leader. Quiet.
Yeah.
You know, but great leader. Had a youth pastor in high school that I played baseball and softball with, and we fished. He taught me how to We went out gigging for fish and all sorts of
Take
stuff.
Snipe hunting?
Yeah. I got 2 of those. So,
You caught 2.
you want to go? Yeah. So, yeah, we went out, but, there's been some inspirational leaders along the way like that you think, hey, these were just great men that loved their family, that loved the Lord, that loved others around them and served them. And so that's why seeing Elizabeth and Andy is inspirational servant leaders that are pouring into the community. And Terry Weaver, folks like that are doing that. And so for me to get to speak to those guys and share is really an honor. So
that's pretty cool. Yeah. What time? That's 11 o'clock this Friday?
It's 11:30.
11:30, wow. If we didn't have a radio show to do, we would go.
Hey,
yeah, we would.
That'd be good. We'll pipe it in for you. How's that?
Unless and it's not far from here. It's actually right around the corner from here on the feeder road over there.
It's going to be on Sawdust Road, and I can't give you the exact address.
Oh, it's secret.
I can find
maybe
it.
we can.
This is invite only.
Maybe we can Skype them in for a couple of minutes.
We might be able to do that. I really like this. Like I said, when you get an invite to attend one of these meetings, such as Inspired Leaders, it's not open to the general public. It's an invite, a special invite to special people. It's a privilege to be there. It really is.
Yep.
We're very privileged to have Ed in the studio with us.
Yes, we are.
Now let's talk. You know what Ed does in the real world? He's a rodeo clown.
Yeah. He's a mortgage man.
He's a mortgage man.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, so I do residential mortgages.
Yeah.
And can help you guys buy and qualify for houses. So anyone that's needing and I pride myself on the fact that we have great pricing, great fees, great communication, and we close on time. And on top of that, there's some good lenders in our area. I mean, there's some good folks, but there's also some folks that are a little shady in this business. So I just pride myself on having great character. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Good or bad, I'm going to tell you the truth throughout the process all the time. So.
Yeah.
And Ed, what are today's current standards? What are some of the qualifications to obtain a loan?
Pretty much, if you're breathing, we can get you done. Not really.
Don't make us come knocking at your door.
That's it. No, decent credit scores. We can go down to a 500 credit score.
Really? Okay.
But because of the risk involved being under 580, you got to put 10% down.
Yeah.
And so if somebody has some cash that and their credit score is a little shaky for whatever reason, we can still get them if they've got some cash.
Hey, there's some great business people out there who got tons of cash, but for whatever reason we're slow on bills or had situations happen. But they're decent people. They got money.
Yep.
Right.
That's a great program.
Absolutely.
And we talked off camera about some of the events we got coming up with another deal, and we're going to talk more about that off camera.
That'd be awesome.
That is really good. Now, Ed, how do they get a hold of you?
832-347-8261. Our website is storehousemortgage.com, and so they can email me at eddie@storehousemortgage.com.
And you're coming up this Friday.
This Friday,
We're,
11:30, Inspired Leaders. Drive up and down Sawdust until you see Sydney standing outside waving at you.
Here's the location. That is really cool.
Now, if somebody wanted to be involved in Inspired Leaders, how would they get a hold of you? Or how would they get a hold of Elizabeth?
I'd encourage them to Facebook us.
Okay.
So they can find Elizabeth Griever, Inspired Leaders, on Facebook. She's got a great presence and
She does.
always posting stuff. They could contact me, and I would point them to Elizabeth. But,
Okay.
but
Let me tell you, they're my
Elizabeth
mentors.
is great.
Elizabeth and Andy both. Elizabeth and Andy Drever, Greever. They're on Facebook. Google them. Inspired Leaders. Eversand Cooper's the name of their company. Get a hold of them. They're very professional. If you think you'd be great at speaking or you want to attend one of the events, they can definitely help you out. We're going to take a commercial break. We come back. Believe it or not, we have a live chicken in the studio that lets out blue eggs. I don't know if it's going to let out an egg on camera. We're going to try. Okay. We'll be right back with my chick.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We're interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Looking to buy a home? Looking to buy commercial real estate? Been turned down by the bank? We can help. SDA Financial. We specialize in these types of deals. SDAFinancial.com. SDAFinancial.com. We do the deals the banks say no to. Go to SDA Financial. Let's get your deal done today. This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back. Daily Buzz Radio Show. DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Me and Trey have something to do with this little item right here. You probably know if you can see it if you're looking on camera. It's a bluish colored egg laid by one other, Grace Jones, our guest today. So, Grace, how you doing? Talk to us. Grace is not talking too much today.
No, she's not.
Grace is a mouthful of apple.
Paul, do me a favor, man. Introduce yourselves, introduce the name, where Grace came from, and let's talk about Grace today.
Absolutely. I'm Paul Sarver with Blue Moon Farm. It's my wife, Jackie Kilgore. We have a little farm just across the freeway over near Tamina. And Grace is one of our 22 chickens that we own. So,
Grace is one of 22. Whoa. And Grace is very curious.
I'm kind of scared.
Grace is looking around at Trey like, hey, you look like dinner to me.
Yeah. She's
How old is Grace?
Grace is 2 years old.
Now, let's talk about something, Paul. How does a chicken lay a blue egg?
I'm going to let my wife answer that.
Okay.
She knows that so much better than I do, so I just take care of these little guys.
It's really, yes, Paul's the chick magnet. He's our resident chick
magnet.
I'm sorry, Grace. I'm sorry.
It's really a genetic code thing. It's just as simple as you have brown eyes and I have green eyes. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you think about birds, there are birds that lay robin's egg blue eggs, as an example. So you can get, when you go grocery store, you get white eggs and you get brown eggs. These chickens actually have a recessive gene. They're from England, and
the chicken's from England.
The chickens are from England. They're called cream leg bars, and their gene
cream leg bars.
Cream leg
That's
bar.
a candy.
And they lay a pale Tiffany blue shaded egg. People ask us actually if they're just like an egg inside. Yes, they are.
So you can eat just a regular egg.
They're just a regular egg. That being said, is that they're just a little bit, for those people listeners that might be interested in nutrition, along with the fact that the gene is blue, is that they have been tested. Of all of chicken eggs, they have the lowest rate of cholesterol and the highest rate of protein of any chicken egg, which is again a little bit interesting.
Well, that's good for you because you're
if you're on a low cholesterol diet,
I'm on the multi-cholesterol diet.
Give Trey the brown ones.
Yeah. Now, Paul, let's talk about Grace. What's Grace's story here?
Grace was one of the very first chickens that we got. When we first got her, she had a real attitude. She would bite you. She was mean as could be. Swear. And so she got the name Grace Jones because of her attitude. And,
nice.
Now she's probably my favorite chicken. She'll come to me. She'll let me hold her.
Your favorite chicken, but not your favorite chick. She's sitting next to you.
There you go. Let's make that totally clear.
Now, I met you guys at Today with Cachet's coming out party for a radio show.
Yes.
And I was blown away by the fact that you have a farm here in the Woodlands.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
So address-wise, it's actually Conroe. It's on the other side of the freeway, but it's literally 1.2 miles from the Woodlands Mall on the other side of the freeway.
Kind of the Oak Ridge North area.
Right.
Okay. And describe it. Describe what it looks like out there.
3 acres. We have a beautiful home that's now 12 years old that we've completely remodeled. It's essentially a
Hill Country Farm.
Wow, look at the pictures. Look at that.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
If you
nice
can see
out
this
there.
online.
That's our yard crew.
They're getting out all the weeds.
Gardeners.
They're actually they're really great weeders. They
Oh
fertilize
my
as they
God.
go.
Really
Now,
nice.
you guys have events out there? What's some of the events you've had? Besides, you've had your wedding out there.
We did.
I'll let you answer that.
We did. We did. We had our surprise wedding out there. We do a lot of client entertainment and client appreciation events. Paul and I are both in. I'm a real estate broker, and Paul's is a mortgage guy, and so we do a lot of client events out there. But Paul's also a musician, so we have concerts out there. And
Wow.
And now we've opened up the farm and our party barn, which I'm sure we'll get to talk about for events.
No, Grace is
Weddings
pretty
and-
messy.
Yeah, well.
You know, table manners there, young lady.
Apples are her favorite, so she's pretty enthusiastic.
Well, she's getting her 15 minutes of fame,
Yeah,
dude.
she makes her head gets there. How's my beak look?
She's
Look good?
she's shooting for Hollywood.
You know, so
She
when
brought her red, you know.
when people go out there, are they're able to approach all these chickens and pet them like pets, or how's that work?
Some of our chickens are certainly approachable, and they'll even follow you, especially if they think that you've got a goodie in your pocket.
Oh.
But some are rather aloof. You know, chickens are a little bit like cats. They're ones that love you, and then there are ones that
You can't run up to
you.
them. Yeah.
Exactly. But we have had chicken races. We can put harnesses on the chickens and leashes. We've had kids.
You can ride the chicken.
we've
Come
had-
on, Blue Farm Moon, ride chicken.
We've had kids race them, so they're quite interactive. But they're really, you know, for anybody who might be thinking about having a backyard chicken, they really are very tame. They're very easy to care for. And,
Really?
And they're very easy to care for, and they're quite sociable. So.
Sociable?
You mentioned kids and events. Do you have children's birthdays there?
We've not had a children's birthday party there, but we have had lots of children's events. As I said, we do a lot of client appreciation events at Blue Moon Farm. So Paul and I have lots of families that come out. Santa was recently. Santa had a s'mores party at Blue Moon Farm.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We
Here in a
brought,
few
we
months.
brought in we brought in petting zoos. We do chicken races. We do sack races. So we have a lot of things that we can do for
Paul, I
kids.
gotta ask you a question.
Very family oriented.
Okay. The chicken seems pretty relaxed. How do you get this chicken to start being competitive? Do you got to get them worked up a few days beforehand? I mean, what do you do?
And the chicken races, that was pretty comical. We had the kids split up in teams, one with the leash and one with the kind of, you know, the
Oh, you had to prompt them a little.
yeah, a little bit of push. And some of the chickens after a while just got tired and sat down. I'm done.
Oh wow.
Others embraced it. Their inner competitor
Oh, I
came
don't
out,
wanna
especially
win.
as they saw that hen running next to them.
Yeah.
So they're all different.
Wow. Now, who won? Did Grace win?
Grace won a few heats. She
Oh,
was.
look at that. She's athletic. Okay.
We have another hen that's white. Her name is Snowball, and she was kind of the front runner.
And how many
Nice.
eggs a day does Grace lay?
Chicken will-
A chicken lays 1 egg a day. Actually, every 26 hours generally is the pattern.
Is she due about now or anything?
Oh wow.
You know, she may. You never know.
Normally they will lay during the day.
I know there's a puckering from the rear there, so I didn't know.
Well, that can mean a couple of things. So,
It may not be an egg.
just watch your, you just might not want to line up that angle.
Yeah.
That's incredible, man. Hey, have you ever thought about that?
I've never
a
have.
corporate event, because you guys out there, you could have drinks or whatever. A corporate event out there on your little farm area, peaceful, and you don't have to drive 200 miles to get there.
I think that's the biggest thing. Is
You
that
know?
we're just literally a mile and a half outside of town center, and yet when you're in the property, you feel like you're in the middle of the hill country.
Yeah.
It's very isolated and very wooded and kind of very tucked away. But the party barn is I'll talk about it. But the party barn is set up for musicians and live concerts, and we bring in food trucks and
Wow.
just have
Nice.
fun.
Oh, wow.
You know,
Okay.
and if you don't mind, if you don't talk about, we're too late. We're already going to talk about it. You're a musician.
Yes.
Talk about your musical past, because your musical past is not normal. You've been on the major tours.
Yes, I actually got lucky back in '92 and was offered to tour with the band America. I took over for Willie Leacox while he was hurt on tour. After that, in the late '90s, I was with a band called Blackstone. We signed with Polygram Records, and we were able to do shows with Journey, Foreigner, and Sammy Hagar after he left Van Halen.
So you know what the Provost bus is like going from town to
Yes.
town.
That's cool.
Didn't have a chicken on there, did you?
No chickens. Chicks. No chickens.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay, that's another show. Okay, but so now you have your place out there, and you've got the musical hall. What do you do? Entertainment? Do you play the music, or what do you do?
You know, right now I kind of consider myself semi-retired. If the right band comes along, I'd start playing again. Don't want to tour anymore. Would prefer to stay home and take care of the house and enjoy what we're doing here. You know, working in the local communities. Jackie and I grow food for Meals on Wheels and other organizations. Jackie's actually on the board of directors for Meals on Wheels.
Oh, wow, okay.
So,
you don't serve CHICKEN, do you?
Don't say that to her.
Knows I spelled it. You can't spell, can you?
No.
Trey, that chick is somehow drawn towards you.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm kind of scared of it. I'm scared she's going to try to peck me on my face.
Hey, has the chicken ever bit anyone?
When she was a baby, she would like nip at me. Now she doesn't. She'll let you pet her. She'll let you do whatever. You can pet her, Trey. She's not gonna hurt you.
Okay.
Pet her, Trey.
I'm gonna try to. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. My wife, she wants. I live out in Willis, and she wants to one day get a farm and do all the ranching and stuff. So I guess this was good practice right now.
Yeah, she loves to have her chest rubbed. If you do that, she'll love you forever.
Oh
now,
man,
let's
cool.
talk about this. When someone has corporate events, birthday parties, what are some of the other events you could host out there?
Weddings? We're in the process of building some guest homes. We feel we need those before we do weddings.
Okay.
But we can do corporate events, bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras, I don't care.
Oh, wow.
Whatever anybody wants to rent the place out for. We can generally host.
Coming up and a high school reunion coming up.
A high school reunion.
Y'all ever have like business meetings out there?
Not yet.
Not yet, but we can.
Y'all have like a meeting area indoors, I guess, where they can sit and meet, enjoy all the amenities of being there too?
That's the party barn, right? Exactly. How many people can you fit in there? How big is this?
It's 30 by 30.
Okay.
So conservatively, 40 people in there maybe.
Okay,
with the tables and stuff. And if we moved out the stage and everything, even more.
Okay.
It's kind of best used as an indoor-outdoor event. So if somebody wanted to have a small wedding or a family reunion or something like that, you've got a massive fire pit, and we do a lot with hay bales and pallet tables.
Oh, nice. Okay, where people can sit.
Oh, okay. So particularly if somebody wanted to have live music, we're set for that. And that's an unusual part of.
Well, and I want to apologize. You know, Trey, he's a chick magnet, man.
See?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that later too.
But the chicken seems to be drawn to Trey.
Your shirt.
Your shirt. That's what it is. Yes.
The red.
Interesting. Now, how do people get a hold of you over there?
Well, they can go on to Facebook, Blue Moon Farm, Conroe, Texas. They can call us online. They'll find our numbers. We can give that over.
Yeah, slowly for us old people.
Right. So our main number is 832-771-7400, and we're found on Facebook at Blue Moon Farm Conroe.
Blue Moon Farms, Conroe, Texas, the home of the Blue Egg Chicken.
Yes.
Paul, Jackie, appreciate y'all guys coming in.
Much for
I want to
schedule
on
us.
Yes. I think she did. You know what? That's just a woman. You know, it's a woman thing. We'll leave that one alone. But now I want to talk to you guys. We'll talk off here, but we'd like to do some events out there. I think it'd be so cool when the weather clears up. Obviously.
Oh yes, it'll be
going
nice.
out to do some events. What other animal-sized chickens?
We just have chickens.
How many chickens you got?
22.
22.
Yeah, but y'all just don't sell eggs either. Y'all have some other stuff that y'all are working on as well, right?
We have Paul has built a stunning greenhouse, an automated greenhouse. And our goal is to plant it and grow to give.
A greenhouse?
We want to grow organic vegetables and donate them to people in need.
Now, you're a former rocker. No marijuana in that greenhouse.
Peppers and beautiful tomatoes.
Woo, man.
We want to create a Grow to Give campaign. That's kind of all part of what Blue Moon Farm is about. Is
nice.
I love that. Blue Moon Farms, Conroe, Texas. Google it. Man, you got to go out there and see these guys. You've seen the chicken. You've seen the eggs. You got to go out there and spend some time out there.
Yes.
And here's what I'll do. You go out there, see the old Blue Moon. We're going to put you back on air so you can talk about your experience out there at Blue Moon on air for others. So I'll make that deal with you. When people come out there, get a hold of me. I'll put them back on air. I'd like somebody to come talk about their experience with the chickens and just the whole environment, see what they say. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be great. This is the Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. Trey, what we got coming up tomorrow?
So we have Crew coming in, which is a
Crew,
a wine lounge.
Here in the Market Square.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be doing some wine tasting tomorrow.
Wine tasting with Crew. Yeah. Wrong day. We have CHICKEN over there. We'll be right back tomorrow, so do not go away. Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Woo!
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations.